are you all today? It's only 4 degrees here and pouring with rain, and it's not a very nice day at all. So I've had to put the light on in the nursery again so that you can all see the babies. But here are my girls, and this is my theme Thursday for you, Yvonne, and this is my favourite colour. My favourite colour is pink. It's always been my favourite colour. I absolutely love it, and I think all the girls look really cute. They're still in their nighties and sleepers, which is very naughty of Mummy, but you know Mummy hasn't been very well and they understand that. So yeah, there they are, all sitting there. And while you're looking at them, I thought I would do Carolyn's tag, a holiday tag, which I think is brilliant. I love tags like this, they're so cheery. So this is for you, Carolyn. Number 1, have you ever regifted something? No, I haven't. I've never done that, but it has happened to me. I have given things to people and then received them back, which is quite funny, I think. But yeah, I don't think you should actually do that unless you've got a good memory. So I mean, usually presents that I get that I can't use, I take to the charity shop. So I suppose that is a way of regifting, but I don't send them to other people, you know, physically. So no, I don't. And number 2, my favourite holiday movie. Well, I absolutely love Christmas films. In fact, I've been watching one every day since last week. As soon as it was the 1st of December, they start putting them on Channel 5 here. That's on one of our TV channels, and I start watching them. But my favourite one of all time is Scrooge. And I love Scrooge in all its forms, in whether it's the Muppet one or whether it's the George C. Scott one, or whether it's the newer one with Jean-Luc Picard in. Patrick Stewart. I love them all. I just love the story by Charles Dickens of Scrooge, and the idea that somebody who is so focused on money and has nothing else in his life is reminded about all the things that he could have had, and makes him realise the things he has got, that he's not actually like his nephew, that he's not having anything to do with, and it makes him realise how important that is. And I think that's a very good message, and I love the end of the film where he's realised and he's giving presents and being nice to people. I just wish that bit of the movie was a bit longer. You know, seeing him do that, but that is my all-time favourite, and I will watch it in any shape or form. Love Scrooge. Number 3, a family holiday tradition you've kept up with. Now, this is quite funny because immediately I heard this, I thought my cake. Because my cake is something that I do every year. And the one year that I didn't do it, because I thought, I was busy at work, I was working full time, I just didn't have the time to do it, I was tired, I just didn't do it. I had so many complaints from my men about not having a proper Christmas cake because I bought one, that I've never done that again, and I always make my cake. And yeah, but when I asked my son, my youngest son, who does all my intros, and thank you so much for all your lovely comments about my new Christmas intro. I did tell him last night and he was thrilled to bits. He said, my sausage rolls. And I said, what? Why my sausage rolls? And he said, because every year you get frozen sausage rolls and you make them, and it's the only time of year we have them, and you always burn them because you're watching something on the television or chatting to us, or something else is happening, and you always burn them. Not a lot, but they're always a little bit singed, and we had a good laugh about that. So he thinks it's my sausage rolls, but to me, my tradition is my Christmas cake. And number 4, oh no, I've got that wrong. I've got it round the wrong way. Oh, bear with me, people. I've got it round the wrong way. My number 4 is, what is your holiday signature dish? And that is my signature dish. Sorry, I've got it round the wrong way. So number 4 is that. So I've just answered number 4. Number 3 was a family holiday tradition you've kept up with. Sorry about that. I'll go and get my tea and have a cup of tea, and I'll do that for you. Oh, tea always helps. Right. So a holiday tradition now. Since my boys were small, we have always, and we still do it, nobody opens a present until my Andy Williams Christmas CD goes on. Now, a lot of you probably won't even know who Andy Williams is. But Andy Williams is a great singer, or was a great singer, lovely man, and I absolutely love him. And we've got a Christmas album of his that was on a record, a vinyl, and then was on a CD, but is now on my Gigajuke box. So we just put that on, and if it finishes, because we haven't finished unwrapping, then it goes on again. So we always open our presents to Andy Williams Christmas songs. Mad, but we do. Number 5, do you give gifts to your reborns? Now, last year I did. That was my first year on YouTube. I did give them gifts, but this year I have overspent horrendously on babies. So I haven't got any presents for them this year. So I hope they don't mind. But they get things all the time. I am always buying for them. So I'm sure they won't mind at all. Number 6, my favourite Christmas carol, or one you can't stand. Oh, my favourite Christmas carol is definitely Silent Night. Oh, there's my Christmas elf. He's joined us. Bless him, there's my little Christmas elf. He's appeared. Goodness, he must have liked the carol I chose. I've always loved Silent Night, and I must admit, I do love Away in a Manger as well. But Silent Night is my very favourite. It just touches my heart and says everything there is to say about Christmas, about all the feelings that are involved in Christmas and all the goodwill. I just love it. And one Christmas carol that I can't stand, well, there's nothing that I really hate, I like them all, but one that I can't really see any point to is Good King Wenceslas. I don't really see how that has anything to do with Christmas. Perhaps someone can tell me, but yeah, it's not a great favourite of mine, let's say. But yeah, there's my holiday tag, Carolyn, sorry. I'm sorry I got 2 of the questions round the wrong way, but I'm sure you'll forgive me that. That was a great tag, and I was dying to do it, and I hope you enjoyed my answers. And look at that little Christmas elf. He just appeared out of nowhere, didn't he? Like magic. He's attached himself to Alice. He must like my Alice. Everybody loves my Alice. So there we are. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing us. And I hope you all have a good day. I'm going to go out this afternoon to the garden centre because we bought a Christmas train. I've always wanted to have a train going around the bottom of the Christmas tree, and we bought a train, and now my husband says it's not complete without a tunnel. So we've got to go to the garden centre and look for a tunnel. I'm sure there's something there. Anyway, you'll have a good rest of your day, and if you're in the UK, keep warm and keep out of the rain. I'm going to try to anyway. And if you're anywhere else in the world, enjoy your day. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.